1 1 1 1.
Hello, mate. You all right? Yeah, good.
Right, 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Hi, Thomas. This is commentary mic. This is ambient mic.
How's it going? Yeah, well, good, good. I've got a mic for you. I can't remember if you bring your own or not. But
I need yours.
yeah, all right, good stuff. That's there then. I'm just going to chuck this ambient mic over the edge of it. Touch it. Put it down there somewhere, I guess. Do it for time, yeah. All right, 6 o'clock kickoff, isn't it?
Adam. Brilliant.
Good afternoon, football fans, and welcome to Decker Park, the home of Caroline Springs George Cross, as we bring you round 17 of the NPL men's season here for 2026, as your Mighty Cross take on Dandy City right here at Decker Park. Stick around, football fans. We'll be back shortly with your George Cross starting 11. Georgie's fans, your starting 11. Number 40, Christian Siciliano. Number 16, Daniel Cutler. Number 27, Otten Bernardo. Number 8, Nicholas Kidd. Number 10, Leo Masters. Number 4, Michael Tosidas. Number 15, Justin Spiteri. Number 18, Luke Moss. Number 11, and your captain this evening, Josh Whiteley. Number 23, Russ Vasiliadis. And rounding out your starting 11, number 25, Maker.
It's a cold Saturday night at City Vista. We're at Decker Park for Caroline Springs George Cross, hosting Dandenong City as NPL Victoria returns from the mid-season break. My name's Adam Sarikoglu. Pleased to be joining you on the NPL Victoria YouTube channel. Good to be back after the break as well. This is a big game tonight, particularly for the Georgians. They will go to 5th on the table with 3 points here tonight. They host Dandenong City, and there are some notable outs for both teams. 2 changes for Eric Vasiliadis and Caroline Springs George Cross. The captain, Morgan Filer, is a big out. He's out suspended for tonight's match. Ada Mestedenaj is also not in the squad either. And so coming into the 11 are Daniel Cutler and Ottman Benadou. And for Dandenong City, the 10 outfielders, they're unchanged from the team that took down their grand final nemesis in Heidelberg United last week. The change is in goal. Out is Pierce Clark, and Matt Marum will start with the gloves on in goal for Dandenong City. Well, it's been a wild and crazy day already in NPL Victoria. There's a good energy here out at Decker Park. We're just about set to go. Poya Gutterian is our referee. It was a scoreless draw when these two teams first met early this season. We hope we get some fireworks on a Saturday night at City Vista. All set to go. Poya Gutterian gives the all clear. And Jamie Latham gets us underway. All white for Dandenong City. The traditional red and white for George Cross, who are eyeing off a spot in the top 5 here, if they can get it done tonight against a red-hot Dandenong City. They've only scored 6 league wins this season. Half of them have come in their last 3 fixtures. They're going for 4 in a row tonight as we see Whiteley immediately take it down the left side after he's able to defeat Valley Chesnick in the one-on-one duel. Chesnick concedes an early corner. To be taken by Luke Lofts. pitch in outstanding condition here at Decker Park. The Lofts corner. It was Kim at the near post for Dandenong City. Ball comes in board. Maker goes in really heavily. He's collected Harry Ascroft. Poya Gardarian has a yellow card in hand. An early flashpoint here. Maker goes into the book. Nick Tolios seeing red, albeit in the referee's hand. He's not happy. Not happy at all with the colour of the card. Maker went in hard. And collected Harry Ascroft. A player that has had a red card go against him this season in Senol NPL Victoria. Just a little bit happening early on. It's a cold night. We hope the rain will stay away. So Matthew Marin is in goal tonight. Pierce Clark not in the squad at all. Chesnick already covered the length of the pitch. After conceding a corner, this time he wins the corner. Nice crowd in. Rain has stayed away so far this evening out west. So Matharinos coming off his hat-trick against Heidelberg with the corner. Placed it in a really dangerous spot. Seems a guy was the one that had the chance. He'll fall back to Guy out the back. He's played back into that central spot. Early defending required by Caroline Springs George Cross. Dandenong City throw to be taken by Will Bauer. Pierce Waring in the squad tonight as well for Dandenong City. He could be a really welcome addition. Yagub Mustafa also in the squad for Caroline Springs George Cross. Could be some handy subs coming on later on. Having a flash from downtown was Valley Chesnick. Michael Tsitsides and Christian Siciliano clear the lines. Webster gets it in the air. Spiteri, the one working hard at ground level. Webster didn't really have much room. It's reclaimed by Whiteley. First time ball from Watts. He'll get it again if he can keep it alive. Whistle goes as we saw Daniel Cutler go down for the Georgies. Coming off a hard-fought 3-2 win away to Dandenong Thunder a couple weeks ago. And if you don't know, if you haven't seen what's happened around the grounds in Senol NPL Victoria today, a startling 11-0 loss for Dandenong Thunder at Avondale. As the free kick gets taken by Lotz. Now we'll see a throw for Caroline Springs George Cross. Life in the top flight has been pretty good for them so far. Didn't register a loss until round 6. Big throw. A couple of block shots, and then on the line, Webster with his back to the post, denying an early chance at goal for George Cross. Lofts will go with another corner. Corner count high early here. Take a park. Lofts goes along the ground. He'll open up the angles. Central ball again. It's Webster doing the defensive work for Dandenong City. Matt Murram with the ball at his feet. So it's been a pretty bad day for one of the Dandenong-based teams in Senol NPLM Victoria, Dandenong City. Certainly hoping that won't continue. Kim pops it up into the sky, then on the follow-up. Only as far as Spiteri. Jack Webster's been all sorts of busy early stages. To the gloved Xander Guy. Chesnick. Missing Guy. Still a chance here for City. Latham. With the ball hit a hand. Poygadarian deciding nothing to see here. Another entry into the box is quickly denied. Maker, who's already picked up a yellow card here tonight. Webster distributing out wide for Malba. Maker will go back to his goalkeeper, Kristen Siciliano. It's a worm-burning ball out to the halfway line. Quick release out wide from Cutler, good as well. It's Lofts now at the top of the box. Webster in the right spot. Renos, who now has 5 goals to his name. Dandenong City have done a good job at taking out their revenge on a team that knocked them over in the grand final last year. A 4-1 win against Heidelberg United that they're coming off. Wins against Melbourne City. And St Albans Dynamo. That was after splitting a point with Oakley as well. They are in form, Dandenong City, but still coming from the fair way back. 9th on the table, coming into round 17. I'll get a look at a free kick here. It'll be Jamie Latham or Will Bauer.
Jamie, get behind the wall. Jamie, get behind the wall.
To be taken by Latham. Target at the back post. The shot taken from range by Valley Chesnick. Corner for Dandenong City.
Get on the edge, get on the edge.
It's taken quickly. Latham. Opening up that angle. It's hit some woodwork. It's played back in.
Back in.
It hasn't fallen into a dangerous spot for Dandenong City to capitalise. They'll get another chance though. Webster playing back. It's cleared into open space. This is Marum. Webster, long driver. His target was Will Bauer. Giuliano. Hoping to pick out Josh Whiteley. Dave Sesnick. Vasiliadis with down the line ball. Intended for Cutler. Webster making life awfully hard for Dan Cutler. Trying to be claimed by Chesnick. Now presenting up. Was at the feet of Whiteley. Went quickly out toward Cutler. Cutler has Chesnick all over him. Eventually saw off Chesnick. Still a chance here for the Georgies. Space available for Spiteri. Tsitsides. It's at least set Dandenong City back into the back third. Ball needs to be retrieved from behind the fence. So the Georgies one less win than what Dandenong City have, but higher on the table. That's thanks to 7 draws that the Georgies have had this year. Kim. And played on by Ashcroft. There'll be nothing doing there for City. Long ball down the line for Whiteley. Comes down to Cutler. Back to Whiteley. The long cross option was Marzi. Didn't go back there. A wayward forward ball. Sets us back to where we started. About a minute or so earlier. Atherinos coming up towards Chesnick. Right on the halfway line here. At Decker Park. Guy and Chesnick. Volleying clearance from Tsitsides. Jackson Lino working hard to win it. Against Leo Marzi, goes out wide, does Lino. Caroline Springs George cross ball. Maker puts it onto the roof here. Common enough issue at City Vista. This ball's claimed by Dip. Didn't go far though. Xander Guy. Now wide for Atherinos, trying to cut back onto the left. Extra defenders on hand centrally. It was Spiteri. Lino happy to go all the way back to Marin. Kazik's going to win out here. Not a bad ball for Xander Guy. He goes flying in the box. That's quickly waved off by Puya Gadarian. Pretty big 3 points on offer here. Dandenong City have done so well to relieve themselves of the relegation conversation with their recent form. Caroline Springs George Cross, they're eyeing off a chance at advancing beyond the regular season here. They will be 5th on the table if they take a win here tonight. Tsitsides. Make it. Long ball down the line intended for Marzi. It's Loft Central right now. Marzi on the right. Josh Whiteley patrolling the left wing. Kim playing down. Dip. Ultimately giving up to Atharinos. There's a guy slipping over exactly when he didn't really want to. He thought he was fouled as well. It's back with Ashcroft. It's the penultimate game of the round. St Albans Dynamo and Altona Magic tomorrow. And a Western Derby matchup in the West here tonight. It's certainly been a really interesting round so far. Plenty of blowouts. Maker. This is a league that never disappoints for storylines and high drama. The exceptions to that was when these two teams did meet back in late February. Now they'll draw. And it played out in the late summer. Atharinos. Webster. Ashcroft. Kim going out wide. Lino sits tight. Didn't want to unload towards Hands-a-Guy territory. Inaba. It's Latham near the corner flag. Lino pulled down late. Easy foul for Poyaganarean to accept here. And wow, free kick for Dandenong City. Ashcroft goes into the box. And the guy hovering near the back post. Unaba comes forward as well. Be Latham to take it. And it was right in front of Siciliano. It could have been knocked in by Dandenong City. Bounces once. Away from Lops. It's booted away. Jackson Lino. That ball just had a little more on it. And Webster maybe off to the races. Here's Latham. Guy. George Cross will take it away. Marzi making a nice run. Calls for offside. It is Bernardo.
Get up! Get up! Get
In for Latham, and then left behind, ultimately reclaimed by Tsitsides. Siciliano. The draw was between Webster and Cutler. Nice footwork there by Marum. Chesnick. Webster. Opponent right in behind. Applied a little bit of pressure. Bauer then just cleared out. Maybe a chance here for Xandagai. He's against Tsitsides. Wins the foot race. Xandagai. Kim. Danny Kim's ball. Lino trying to keep the attack alive for Dandenong City. Inaba guiding it toward Latham, then gets it back. Inaba. A lot of defensive pressure being applied by the Georgies. Chesnick. Guy drills one in and it almost came off. A stretching effort from Bauer. Can make it for Siciliano. Webster going outside of the right boot. Up in the air, Bauer. Nowhere near Xandagai that time. There's a chance here for Whiteley. Against Cesnik, Whiteley still going. Centres the ball in for the goal. The Georgies lead. Leo Marzi's been a scoring machine here at City Vista.
Well, that's a goal. George Cross, number 10, Leo Marsden.
That was after the miss from Will Bauer in a play that looked very similar to that, from which the Georgies actually converted. Chesnick. Looking for a quick reply here. Back post ball. Cut back in, but Maker there to meet it for Caroline Springs George Cross. Kim. Lino's ball bouncing once. And a guy going to grounds, not happy. And the flag up. Vera and Dynak Lee, assistant referees. Max Hanlon, the fourth official, supporting Poya Gadarian. It's the first goal in the fixture between these two in quite some time. Chesnick's ball is blocked, and another chance here for George Cross. Whiteley, this time he can't set up Cutler.
That's okay, Josh, you work! Dan, work! Work! Josh, inside!
The pressure here for Marin, but he clears the line eventually. Ascroft tried to tried to find Atherinos out wide. Pick out is what I was trying to say there. George Cross ball. Ross had lost his man. The second time of asking was wrong-footed. Nothing ahead for George Cross as Webster looks for Zandagai. Tzidis had him tightly marked. Guy, it's a nice ball for Bauer. Bauer this time looking to cross in. On the second time of asking, went looking for Danny Kim. Chesnick here. And ball intended for Zandagai. Maker cutting across in front.
Try one edges of the box. Try one edges of the box. Feet.
Well, Bauer trying to go for the long throw here. Going to be played in by foot instead by Webster. Flag goes up again. Offside trap has called out Dandenong City a couple of times in the last couple of minutes. They had the better chances of goal leading up to the goal that did go in. Leo Marzi. Chesnick wins the duel against Cutler. Was at the feet of Dib, dispossessed. Chesnick. It'll go well over the head of Atherinos outside of the box. Was Siciliano. That could have been a moment of real danger. Kim, Webster. Quick ball movement, Ascroft. Naba. Naba. Atherinos. Webster. Some pressure is going to come eventually. It was Nick Dibb presenting up. Naba. Careful and patient approach. He's working out okay so far in this possession. Ascroft eventually giving it up centrally. Whiteley. Out wide for Vasiliadis. Cleared away by Siciliano. Ascroft. Kim. Lino. The first touch a little heavy. It's turned over. Spiteri. A full spin. Trying to find someone in space. Lofts was the one that had the chance, had the ball at his feet. It was played in by Dib. And Arba. Guy with Maker right behind him. Naba. Latham had to stretch and has given it up. Cutler is pulled down. It's a theme we've seen in competitions all over the world in the past week or so. The team dominating general play down on the scoreboard and conceding. Dandenong City, I should say. They've been passing around at will, launching most of the attacks so far, but they're down 1-0. The free kick here toward the back post we go. How's it going to fall here? The shot will be taken and scored by Luke Lofts from range. It's 2-0. Lofts joins Leo Marzi on the score sheet. And Dandenong City now have to generate some chances that are actually going to test Christian Siciliano in goal for George Cross. Chesnick will claim the throw. A bit more urgency now for Dandenong City. They've conceded twice in the last 10 minutes. Inaba. Out wide. Matherinos ball inboard for Kim, but Kim's got nowhere to go. They're pressing really well here, George Cross, right now. Chesnick. Jack Webster. Ashcroft. Back for Marum. Chesnick, give board for Kim. Ashcroft. Able to dice his way around dip, but then played forward nicely. Vasiliadis, and then the shot is taken by Marzi. Top right corner. Chef's kiss. 3-0. A stunning turn of events at City Vista. We had a scoreless game nearly 12 minutes ago.
Right, Georgie's fans, it's a second for number 10, Leo Moses!
Something about Leo's in the number 10 shirt of late. That was definitely world class by Marzi. He's up to 10 goals now. Is Leo Marzi. He's already on a hat-trick here tonight. They are relentless right now, the Georgies. And they're not done. It's at the feet of Cutler. Trying to get it to Whiteley. Vasiliadis, and then sent further back by Whiteley. Gets it back now from Tsitsides. It's now to Georgie's dominating. Maker. Bernardo. Lofts. As the ball came in board. Back at the feet of Maker. Picked up a really early yellow card. That was the first thing that had Nick Tolios worried early stages. Certainly he thought that Maker should have been sent straight out of the game. He's got a few more headaches than that right now, though, Nick Tolios. It's been a dream start for Eric Vasiliadis' men. Frustrated Ascroft. The foul given away. So for those keeping track at home, the aggregate score for the Dandenong team so far here today is the Dandenong's 0, the opponent 14. Luke Lofts. It's a quality ball in as well. Dandenong City defence holds up well enough, but there's still a chance here. Lofts goes again. It's over the bar.
Let's go. Stay aggressive here. Come on. That was a good minute.
15 minutes of madness at City Vista. Leo Marzi, 2 goals. Luke Lofts, 1 goal.
Yes, Joshy.
Bauer didn't have it at his feet for long. Cutler took it away from him. Tsitsides. Bernardo. Marzi has Lino mashed up on him. Lino did well to get it through to Ascroft. Tries to thread the needle through to Xander Guy. The outlet was Valley Chesnick. They're shell-shocked at the moment, Dandenong City. They've just got to resettle. Latham. Now for Renos. Naba back to Latham. Webster takes a look at what's available. Overhead of Bauer. Make it. Doesn't quite clear the line. Lino gets to the ball first. Atharinos keeps it in play. Nice ball back to Inaba. Webster. Chesnick. Low ball dealt with by Tsitsides. Chesnick. No way past Whiteley. Guy. The run didn't last long. Bodies flying everywhere. Puya Gardarin finally blows the whistle. Free kick for Dandenong City. And the guy is still down. Jamie Latham will take the free kick. 4.5 minutes left. And what's become a crazy first half here at City Vista. First 20-odd minutes, not really much to write home about. Atharinos takes a shot. Dandenong City want handball. There's been a few handball calls that have gone unheard so far in the box. Georgies are away again. Cutler's ball. Marzi again, he's on a hat-trick. Into the box he goes. Jackson Lino is the one working hard on Marzi. He cuts back. It's in open space. Trying to set up for the shot was Cutler. He got denied in the end. And then the whistle goes. It was a high boot. Nick Tolios is not happy at the moment with the officiating. He's letting Max Handler know all about it, the fourth official. Chesnick. Two Georgie's players in his face. Spiteri puts it out of bounds. Maxa Webster. Echo Naba. Ascroft. Webster along the ground toward Latham. Chesnick should go first time here, does. There's far too much on the ball though. Lino could set up at the back here. Lino trying to find the space to cross in. Maker, forcing the corner. Toward the back post, Webster. And a lot of traffic in front of him. Understanding Kim slow to get up for Dandenong City. What was coming his way, but I think he knew he was offside. It was Xander Guy that had a bit to do. Pull your gutter in. Gives the free kick to Dandenong City. Jack Webster is still not happy. And Nick Tolios with a lot to say about the officiating here so far. Nick Tolios has received 2 yellow cards this season for Dandenong City. He's been quite vocal tonight so far. Here we go. Ball bouncing safely for the Georgies. It all kicked off about 20 minutes ago. Leah Marzi. In the 24th minute, Luke Lofts followed up 2-0 just after the half-hour mark. And then Marzi with the worldie in the top right corner. Goal worthy of his namesake in the same shirt number. He ran right in Kansas City earlier this week.
Hey, switch on, last few! How many times? How many?
Webster. Naba. Kim. Sets Webster back a little bit. Webster was running forward. Kim caught him off guard. 2 minutes to be added on here. The Faciliatis ball forward, amounting to nothing on that occasion for the Georgies as we see Kim go wide.
Who's in the box?
It's Bauer. Chesnick trying to find the avenue to goal. Falls back to Ascroft. He'll go wide. Arthurinos. Cutler doing the defensive work for George Cross. Webster. Arthurinos. Unable to pick out Xander Guy. Lino, wasn't a good first touch. Maker applied enough pressure on Lino. Kim. A throw for Caroline Springs George Cross. There were 2 minutes added on here. Leo Marzi has 2 goals to his name tonight, now 10 for the season in the league. Luke Lofts, the other scorer. Narba's ball down the line. Back to Ascroft, and then Narba goes to Webster. Webster distributes with a long ball, which is chest marked by Christian Siciliano. Empoya Gardarian calls time. On a half that was a tale of 2 halves in many ways. Really nothing going on in the first 20 or so minutes in this game, and then it livened up from there. Leo Marzi has 2 goals to his name, 24th and 35th minutes for him. In between that, Luke Lofts scored as well.
Geez fans, we'll be back shortly with your second half. And it's your Marty Cross at halftime leading Dandy City 3-0 right here at Decker Park. Now it's time for your halftime George Cross raffle. Get your tickets ready. Our first prize this evening is our $50 voucher to the George Cross Bistro. All right, let me get my trusty little ticket box here. Let's see if I can get it here. Here we go. We've got someone here that can pick out a number for me. We're going to come down here. Hey, mate, what's your name? You want to pick a number for me? All right, grab one out for me. I don't want to see it. Give it a mix up and pick a number out for me. All right, which colour is it? It's red. It is a red ticket. It is D10, red ticket D10. Have we got a winner with a red ticket D10? It is a red ticket D10. Red ticket D10. Do we have anybody with a red ticket D10? Red ticket D10. Mark, it's not you. You don't have a red ticket D10? No, that's a no from our trusty marshal, Mark Swarf out there. He's always out here doing the hard work. All right, red ticket D10. All right, red ticket D10 going once. Red ticket D10 going twice. Red ticket D10 going 3 times. All right, we're going to do a redraw. Let me come back down to my trusty little helper down here. Give us a bit of a hand. All right, let's throw another one out for me, buddy. All right, what do we got this time? All right, it's a green ticket. We have a green ticket. It is green C89. Green ticket C89. Green ticket C89, and we've got ourselves a winner of our first prize here this evening. It's a green ticket C89. You've won yourself a $50 voucher to the George Cross Bistro. All right, we've still got one more prize to go. Our next prize is a bottle of Kraken rum. All right, so let me go back down here to my trusty little helper. He's picking out some good numbers so far, so let's get another one. All right, let's see if you can pick one out for me. Oh, it's green again. He's picked out another green one. This time it is a green ticket. It is B82. Green ticket B82. Green ticket B82. Have we got ourselves a winner? Here we got ourselves a winner. Green ticket B82. Don't drink it all at once. Don't drink it all at once. Well, it's in one go. All right, that brings our halftime George Cross raffle to a close. Stick around, there's plenty more football to come after the break. It's your mighty George Cross leading 3-0 Dandy City right here at Decker Park. Round 17 of the 2026 NPL men's season.
Back at City Vista, Decker Park, round 17 in Senol NPL Victoria. And, well, it was a stunning turn of events where Caroline Springs George Cross put 3 goals away in a 12-minute span to make it 3-0 going into the second half here against Dandenong City. Settle in if you're watching on the NPL Victoria YouTube channel and enjoy this second half coming up. Dandenong City, one of the form teams of the league coming into tonight. They've been absolutely stunned here. And for Caroline Springs George Cross, a spot in the top 5 as we approach the latter stages of the season is looking very much like it's going to happen for them if this result holds up. No changes at halftime. Marek Vasiliadis or Nick Tolios. The only booking of the half was for Maker. That happens very early in the piece. Webster. Out wide, Bauer. It popped up awkwardly on Bauer there. Has to play back. Kim could take a shot and at least get a corner out of it. That was the thing. Dandenong City did start the game pretty well. It was pretty much on their terms. What they did not do was really fire a shot on target. The closest they came was a lovely ball in from Xander Guide. It was a low ball that was nearly converted by Will Bowers. As close as they got. Siciliano stretching. Whistle eventually goes. And is there just a tiny bit of rain that might start falling over City Vista? It has stayed clear to this point. Hopefully we'll be all right. Kristen Siciliano with the goal kick. On a cold night out west. Ball bounces in front of Bauer and Maker. The contact was made by Spiteri. Cutler. Josh Whiteley. First time ball from Vasiliadis. This is Webster. Just beyond the reach of Atharinos. Xander Guy had come up. Chesnick. Latham. Dispossessed quickly. Maybe still a chance though as Bauer goes toward Lino. Gets bowled over inside the box. Maker. Kicked it straight into Bauer. Some tough fixtures coming up for Dandenong City there. On the verge of losing their 3-game winning streak here. Having that come to an end with some tough fixtures coming up. They'll be hosting Avondale in 6 nights from now. Avondale coming off an 11-0 drubbing of Dandenong Thunder. Now here's a moment where George Cross could capitalise. Cutler's the one that goes for it. Matt Marum was really worried about that. It found the woodwork. It was a quality strike. But it stays 3-0. Lino. Ball forward denied by Bernardo. Zanzigar. And Spiteri coming in front. Manaba. Zanzigar's not going to get near the ball. Chiliano. Nazi with 2 goals to his name on a hat-trick. Ascroft battling hard against Spiteri, did well. Tsatsides with the clearing ball. Lino there to meet it. Kim had it for a moment. Lofts and Cutler were in combination. Cutler went flying to the deck. No foul. Guy won't get to the ball. Tsatsides boots it away. We've got to read our referee here tonight. Inaba. Danny Kim thinking about Jackson Lino. Goes there eventually. Chesnick. They're away again. Bernardo. Bit off more than he could chew. Ashcroft. Now looking to set something up for Dandenong City. It's a long ball for Chesnick. And that's not going to amount to anything really unless Lino can chase it down, which he does. Marzi doing the defending. It's a corner. Lino wanted to take it quickly. Slipped over. Now Atherinos. Will take the corner. Eric Vasiliadis is not happy about something right now. On the Caroline Springs George Cross bench. The ball in from Atherinos and then played on by Ashcroft. Chesnick will have it land at his feet. Latham. One way to the other. Lino. Lino looking for Zandagai. Chesnick chested it down nicely and then took it. Off target though. George Cross 3, Dandenong City 0. Not a good day in NPL Victoria so far for the Dandenong-based teams. 14-0 aggregate for those from Dandenong so far here today. Across both Avenger Park and here at Decker Park. It lands at the feet of Spiteri. He went wide quickly. Falling over was Lofts. Maker beats Latham. Comes to Marzi. Dibb. Still Nick Dibb. Lofts lets it go for Marzi. Marzi crossing in. There's no one at the back post. But it will be a corner. Luke Lofts will take it. Brought his season tally up to 5 goals. George Cross without the services of their captain tonight, Morgan Filer. And have seemingly had no issues covering that loss whatsoever. Out suspended after picking up his 5th yellow card of the season. Here we go. Luke Lofts with the ball in. Punched away by Marum. Here's Marzi on the hat-trick. Atherinos has his ball blocked. Will Bauer's going to come over to take this ball. Atherinos will hand it over to Will Bauer. Setting up for the long throw. With him being the one taking it, they've denied themselves one of the tall targets up forward to be on the receiving end. Ashcroft has gone forward. Xander Guy obviously in there as well as Anaba. Anaba's the one that makes first contact. Is there still a chance here for Dandenong City? It pinballs around a little bit. Lino Had to get it through a lot of bodies.
Go, Lofty!
Matt Marin is in goal tonight. That was the only change in the 11 for Dandenong City, the team that beat Heidelberg 4-1 in round 16. No Pierce Clark in goal. Same 10 outfielders that started that game back in round 16 for Nick Tolios. It's not working out for City so far. Lofts tried to go with the 1-2 combination. It came back to Spiteri. Waved off by Puya Gatarian as the rain starts to fall over City Vista. Georgie's ball here. Oh, will it be? No, it won't be. Therinos. Ascroft. Bauer the target. Bauer controlling it on the deck well. Takes the shot. That's a great finish. Dandenong City looking to launch their comeback. Will Bauer scores a nice goal. The finishing has been really good here tonight. It's 3-1. With the light rain falling over Danker Park. All 4 goals in this game have gone to the same end here tonight, the left of screen. On the NPL Victoria YouTube screen. Still the mountain to climb though for Dandenong City.
Next one.
Big game of football here on a Saturday night. The 2 ladder positions coming in might not suggest that. 6th v 9th coming into round 17. It's City going for their 4th consecutive win here tonight. George Cross will go into the top 5. There will be a change. First change of the night coming from Nick Tolios. And here is Pierce Waring. He is back. And making way for him is Timothy Arthurinos. Good to see Pierce Waring back out there. In the pink boots that have been a real feature over at the FIFA World Cup so far. You might get an instant involvement here, Waring. It doesn't get through to him. The corner conceded by Tsitsides. That would have been the ultimate instant impact had Waring got the end of that cross. And he's finally back out there for Dandenong City. And will be a factor in this corner. They're having a good little patch here. Here we go. The header, it was on target for Hakuanaba. Denied right on the post. We get another corner. Quality header there. Hakuanaba. He sets up again in the exact same spot. Another corner here for Jamie Latham. As the rain just gets a little heavier. Same set of ball, this time it was Xander Guy. George Cross just have to resettle here. A long run being made by Dan Cutler. Lino back to his keeper in Marin. Naba. Reclaimed by Lofts. Can't keep it alive, though, for the Georgies. Georgies will be back here again this time next week. They'll be hosting a Preston team that's coming off a 1-0 win earlier today against Heidelberg. That was why a really late winner. The Oakley and Dynamo after that, so a tough little stretch of fixtures for the Georgies. They are coming off a part of the fixture where they've had a couple of easier games. Even the South Melbourne fixture, that was when South were in the midst of the OFC and not really featuring any of their regulars in NPL Victoria. Had to earn the win last time out against Dandenong Thunder. They're going to get a corner here. It's going to be a throw, in fact. Played high by Whiteley. Taken in the air by Marum. We are starting to see some more positive signs from Dandenong City. Can they work their way back into the game? It was this man, Bauer, who scored the first of what's going to be at least 3 required goals for Dandenong City here tonight. There's Nick Cashcroft. Naba. Lino making the run toward the corner flag to Naba's left. Too central a ball. Nowhere near Jackson Lino. It's Webster up against Cutler. And the Georgies win that battle. Throw to be taken by Josh Whiteley. Another change coming from Nick Tolios. Lambert-Dorides is going to be coming on next. Chris Waring was the first change in for Atherinos. Maker. It's going to be a corner. The rain's coming in. It's kind of coming in sideways towards our vantage point. There'll be some changes for Caroline Springs George Cross as well. Good Mustafa. Another player making his return tonight. Jordan Tarker, which will be, for Jordan Tarker, his 100th senior appearance here at George Cross. And he's also waiting to come on. Now, along cities for corner here. The back flick doesn't work out. Falls to Marzi. Josh Whiteley won't be able to impact. 3 subs waiting to come on, 2 for Dandenong City, and 2 for George Cross, I should say, 1 for Dandenong City. George Lambert-Dorides sits alongside Mustafa Yagub. And Jordan Tucker. Good Mustafa is making his return tonight. It's not featured of late for George Cross. Webster will leave it for Marin. So the tough night in goal, replacing Pierce Clark. Bauer lets it go for Guy. Xander Guy has to put on the afterburners. Taking on Nicholas Dibb here. Dibb wins out. Bernardo, Maker, takes a hip and shoulder from Bauer. It's a late whistle, but the whistle goes nonetheless. Here are the changes. So off comes Gakko Inaba for Dandenong City. And for George Cross, off comes Josh Whiteley. He'll be replaced by Yub Mustafa. Maker carrying a yellow card. He's also off. And Jordan Tucker comes on for the 100th time. He represents Caroline Springs George Cross at senior level. And he gets a nice cheer after the intros from the PA system here, the grounds announcer. Latham back to Marum. The recovery effort in progress for Dandenong City after conceding 3 goals in and around the half-hour mark. They've got one of them back. Nice finish by Will Bauer. Not the best finish we've seen tonight. That belongs to Leo Marzi, the third of the 3. The George Cross scored second for Marzi. He's on a hat-trick. Now has 10 goals to his name in Senol NPL Victoria this season. Bernardo won't get it through to Spiteri. Last touch off Lino. Tucker with Bauer trying to dispossess him, but the ball runs out of bounds. George Cross throw here to be taken by Otman Banadu. Hope you're warm and dry wherever you're watching us on the NPL Victoria YouTube channel. It's a drizzly night at Decker Park. Caroline Springs, George Cross 3, Dandenong City 1. Webster. Will Latham be able to keep this ball in play? Tsitsides running with him. Tsitsides wins the battle. In some afters. Jamie Latham is irate right now. You've got to wants everyone to clear the space. Has he got a card in hand? I can't tell. I don't think he has. The only caution he's given tonight was to Maker, who's now been subbed out of the game. It's a fairly long conversation, this one. Tristan Siciliano will take the free kick for the Georgies. For quite a few heads, Danny Kim. Down goes Marzi. There's some confusion around how this game's going to be restarted. Point guard Arena needs to get things under control here. Is it a throw? Whose ball is it? It'll be a Georgie's throw after all of that. So the artist will take it. Good Mustafa. Welcome back to him, the long ranger from Dib. Marum not having any issues there. Somewhat rushed ball into the middle of the pitch. Xander Guy gets a touch. Lambertarides, the new man on for Dandenong City, or one of them anyway. Pierce Waring also coming on in this second half. Bauer, good Mustafa, applies the pressure and gives the foul away. These are dangerous times right now for the Georgies. They concede another one as Bauer gets pushed out of the area. Comes together with Otman Bernardo. And Bauer gets right in his grill. Naru wants to follow up with Bauer. Things getting a little chippy out there. These aren't dangerous times for the Georgies. Yes, it's 3-1, but if you're Nick Tolios, if you're Dandenong City, you're kind of feeling okay with where you're at right now. George Cross have not been able to really generate any shots in this second half so far. Pierce Waring goes out wide. It's Chesnick. Valley Chesnick. Prominent early in this game. It's another corner for Jamie Latham and Dandenong City. Plenty of time left in this game. The George Cross goals, they came quickly in the middle of the first half. Just overhead of Webster. Zanzagai will chase down. Lino. A high curler. Not the easiest one to deal with. Tzitzidis did well enough, though. It fell to Webster, but not cleanly. Lofts will get the ball away from the danger zone. Lino doubling back. Marzi caught in behind. Marin took a while to get to Marin. Danny Kim going for Cesnick. Chesnick. Waring. Webster. Chesnick. Tried to get it down into a spot where he could take the shot from. Now Waring. He'll go wide. Latham. He cuts back. It's gone all the way across. It was an open net. Still a chance for Guy. He plays back. Xander Guy can go again. It does so. And it's flashed across the goal face. Frustrated players all round. It stays 3-1. And an injured George Cross defender here. But there's a lot of positivity about Dandenong City. The guy had 2 looks to cross in. And a couple of times the ball flashed across an empty net. And there's no one there to put it away for Dandenong City. Essentially get some sort of hydration break now here at Decker Park. That's 6 minutes later from what we're used to over the past week or so. Luke Lofts will come to the sideline for George Cross. Prominence so far tonight. Scored the middle of the 3 goals, Luke Lofts. Good combo with Leo Marzi. Goes flying here, goes Marzi. Lino to take the throw here for Dandenong City. He needs to go back to his mark, which is quite a way back. Bauer tried to flick it on toward Waring. It was going a little further back. Marin. Webster along the ground. Waring comes up. Lino. Pierce Waring. Bauer peels off, makes the run. Not a bad ball from Waring. Tsitsides just keeps bobbing up when he needs to. Being really, really good tonight in central defence. Long throw coming up from Will Bauer. His goal got Dandenong City back into the game. Waring nearly gets tripped up on the ball. Whose ball is that? George crosses. Another injury stoppage. I'd be surprised if we see a few more of those on the George Cross side. Player that was slow to get up this time was Daniel Cutler. Throw here for Bernardo. Ashcroft. Webster. Number Doredes. It's going to fall back to Harry Ashcroft. Marum keeps it central. Satsides down toward Marzi. Marzi had his shirt pulled. Poya Gardarini is going to give a yellow card to Jackson Leno for that. The next change for Caroline Springs at George Cross with Lofts. It looks like he will be the one to make way. Jonathan Eleverets. Eleverets will come on. Luke Lofts contributing to the scoreboard here tonight in the 33rd minute. $13 or so minutes to come here.
Coming on number 19, Jonathan Legris.
Good Mustafa can't keep it under control. Matt Marum. It's a boot one away into the night sky here. The rain has stopped. Webster. Kim, back to Marum. Holds up a little bit in whatever breeze there must be here. It's been a much better second half from Dandenong City. To be fair, they played pretty well through the early portions of the first half as well. Offside flag goes up here. That's caught a few by surprise. Webster. Here's Zanzagai in the black gloves. Chesnick Guy keeps on running. To the corner or not? It is. Some urgency now for Dandenong City. Here's the corner. It's just plain missed in the end. Goes well over the top. Miss from Lambertarides. Tucker down the line, Leno. Spiteri, good ball for Marzi, flag up again. Another change. It's a double one. Zanzagai's off. And he's And Danny Kimmy's off as well on. Matthew Giofku. Anastasi Georgikopoulos. Marim a long way from his mark. Justin Spiteri, I think, knew that. Just blasted it forward. The rain's picked up again here as well. Lino. Now gained some territory through Dandenong City. 3-game winning streak likely coming to an end. Caroline Springs George Cross looking at consecutive wins for the first time since rounds 1 and 2. That was right before the first meeting that they had against this opposition, a 0-0 draw between these two back in the late summer. Harry Housecroft. Lino. Georgikopoulos tried to play down toward Lambertharidis. Nice touch there by Waring. Chesnick, it goes in. Tiliano was just off line there. Tiliano goes back to his mark now as the long throw is going to come in from Will Bauer. The George Cross player has dropped in the middle of the pitch. It's Daniel Cutler. And the trainer will come out. He's favouring his left knee. Woffs came out of the game earlier in this second half with an injury concern. I think he'll be fine though. But did go down once or twice. Callum Pickford's about to come on for George Cross. Just trying to stretch that calf out. And Cutler. Now, there is nothing in terms of live action going on right now, and then suddenly things have livened up in the box. We're waiting for a long throw from Will Bauer, and we have a lot of verbal barbs being traded at the top of the penalty area right now. What has happened there? Was there some sort of comment made that has drawn the ire of others that heard it? That's all I can think of. Jamie Latham is particularly animated right now. So we've got an injury delay. This one's taking a while for Daniel Cutler. Will Bauer's waiting to send the ball back into play. We have stopped for a couple of minutes now, it seems like. We do have Callum Pickford waiting to come on for George Cross, and we are going to get the substitution confirmed now. Cutler is coming off for Pickford. Nick Telios is certainly bemused at the moment with the whole situation. He'll be expecting quite a few minutes to be added on at the end of the 90, which he's not too far away, just 5.5 minutes away from the end of regulation. We might get a big number on the fourth official's board, I reckon, in 4 minutes from now. We're finally back underway. Yaqub Mustafa doesn't get through. Chance for the counter for Dandenong City. Chesnick is surrounded though. Tsitsides has just about been man of the match here tonight. It's a goal kick. Dandenong City chasing 2 more goals at least here. It's an unbeaten stretch that lasts back through their last 4 fixtures. The last loss was a 1-0 loss to the Preston Lions. Lions scoring a win today with that same score against Heidelberg United. And they'll be here on Saturday night to play these Georgies in what is going to be a big fixture to look forward to here at City Vista. It looks like George Cross and Preston will be coming into that with wins on the board coming out of the mid-season break. Now it's Crofts who will go down the line. Waring's underneath. Tucker was there as well, though, for George Cross. On the fronts. That's Crofts. Back to Marum. Got to be careful. Marzi was right there on the scene. Webster outside of the boot ball is good enough for Lino. Holds up against Alvarez. Bouncing ball at midfield. Sent out wide. Bauer can't keep it alive. Nick Tolios is irate right now toward the 4th official. He never so-and-so touched it. The words out of his mouth. He's been yellow carded twice this year, Nick Tolios. Lambertarides going out wide. Rain is coming down a little heavier again. 2.5 minutes left in regulation. Could easily get 5+. What a fixture that's going to be next week. Caroline Springs, George Cross hosting the Preston Lions. Dandenong City will be hosting Avondale. That's Crofts. Back to Marum. It's getting desperate now for the visitors. He's surrounded. Marum survives. Georgakopoulos, Lambertarides. Giafku going over the top. Hoping to get to Sesnick. Goes up above the club rooms here. The spare ball is required. It's been an enthralling fixture, this one. Everything has to go right now, though, for Dandenong City. They haven't exactly been outplayed here tonight. But the Georgies have made their chances count. The long ball was intended for Pickford. Marzi is on a hat-trick. It's Leo Marzi, still going. Still going! Marum makes the save. Not done with yet, though. Pickford will follow up toward the back post. He goes. It stays in for Yagub Mustafa. They're in no rush here, the Georgies. Mustafa. Eric Vasiliadis not happy because I think he's been told that there might be, and we'll wait to confirm this, 8 additional minutes. The Georgie's not happy at all. 8 minutes are confirmed. I can't say I'm totally shocked, but it is a big number. That is good news for Dandenong City. We've still got a long way to go here at a drizzly City Fiesta. Jackson Leno. Ascroft. Marum made a good save a couple minutes ago. Driving ball in the driving rain. Webster was underneath. A nice effort defensively by Dib. There will be a Georgie's throw, I think. We'll wait for confirmation on that. Looks like it will be. The throw to be taken by Otman Bernardo. Eight minutes of additional time. Music to the ears of Nick Tolios and Dandenong City. On what's been a bit of a dirty night for them, Yagub Mustafa. There is no flag. He can finish it right here, right now. Ascroft doing the defensive work. Saves the day, but still a chance here. Pulled down in the area, waved off by Puya Gardarian. And now it's the George Cross bench that is not happy with the officiating. Waved off by Puya Gardarian. And Dandenong City go on their counter-attack. Tsitsides puts it over the club rooms. Might be running out of spare balls here. Outrageous, says Eric Vasiliadis. That is an outrage. He wasn't happy about the 8 minutes. We were out of spare balls. One's had to come over from this side. Eric Vasiliadis has his head in his hands right now. It is 3-1. The Georgies have done well not to allow too many chances at goal. For all the possession that Dandenong City have had, they have struggled to generate chances tonight. Will Bauer with the long throw. Conversation ongoing. Over here on the touchline, the ball comes in from Bauer. Chesnick tries to follow up as well. Throw to be taken by Matjovku. And there is an all-in the box. That is a melee. There's no other way to describe it. This is out of control at City Vista. Puya Gardarian's keeping a distance. Both goalkeepers are involved in this. Matt Marham's come all the way down. He might soon have to anyway as they chase these last couple of goals that they need, Dandenong City. And there's a lot to sort out for Puya Gardarian. Jamie Latham comes over. Yellow card shown to him. Another yellow card. That has been shown to Bernardo as well. Has he got more to give? He does. Jamie Latham. And I think Latham's already shown one. That second one was shown to Valley Chesnick. It is a Dandenong City ball. We're going to get more than the 8 minutes, I think. Unless Puya Gardarian wants to put it to an end because of the tensions that are boiling over here at Decker Park. It's ending in a little bit of controversy here. The throw to be taken. It's not the first time that well off the ball, the long shots taken and missed. It's not the first time we've seen, while we've had a dead ball, things flare up in this second half. There was some sort of verbal incident that occurred while there was an injury stoppage. And then just now, it was nearly an all-in. And cards going all over the place. Most importantly, as we near the end of this game, Caroline Springs George Cross lead by 3-1. I think it's just indicated to one of the players who asked that there might still be 5 or so minutes to play here. There's a lot still to play out. And the rain is as heavy as it's been all night, right here, right now. Marum, Ascroft. They've got to throw the kitchen sink at it now, Dandenong City. Bauer did score that one goal here in the second half. He goes down. Lino in the area as well. Throw will go Dandenong City's way. Leo Marzi's 2 goals and Luke Lofts in the first half made it 3-0 at half-time. All 3 of those goals in and around the half-hour mark. Will Bauer scored a nice goal just before the hour mark to bring it back to 3-1. Is there a chance here? It is taken and scored! George Lambertarides, 3-2. How long left? There were 8 minutes added on. There might be a few more beyond that. It's 3-2. And there might still be a point on offer for Dandenong City. George Lambertarides with his second goal of the season. Is the unlikeliest of comebacks still on the cards. Pickford won't keep it in play.
He's got to leave the ball. He's got to leave the ball. He can't. The ball's there. That's the big issue.
Matt Marum. Poyagatarian is not looking at the watch just yet. They're still alive for a point here, Dandenong City. Bauer going down the line. It won't work out. Ball in the air. Waring. Bauer. It'll be a throw. Tsitsides yet again where he needs to be. In a game that's seen 5 goals, I think Michael Tsitsides will walk away with the man of the match honours here. Long ball in. Where's the equaliser going to come from for Dandenong City? They flood the box here, Caroline Springs George Cross. Ball goes up in the air. Marzi. The bounce favouring Ascroft. Latham looking to keep this alive, but Yugubel is closing in. They concede a bit of ground. Yugubel gets around the defender. He can finish it. He's had a chance to do it already. This time he cuts back. The hat-trick for Marzi. Mara makes the save. Still a chance here for George Cross. Dandenong City get away with it. Now Bauer sees off the first opponent. Makes his run down the left side. The sliding boot in from Justin Spiteri. Took a while for the ball to come back from the crowd. Is Poyagatarian going to keep this game going? Ball thrown in by Bauer. Georgakopoulos. Giofku. Latham. Denied his chance to go to Valley Chesnick. The space is taken. Another chance to really finish this off now for George Cross. In the driving rain. The rain has not been as heavy as it is right now. It is given up to Valley Chesnick. All eyes on Poyagatarian. Free kick for Dandenong City. Things are seriously going to boil over if they get this equaliser. Eric Vasiliadis is beside himself. Nick Tolios has been similarly animated at times throughout the night. Lambertarides won't get another chance. There's the final whistle. Caroline Springs, George Cross, hold on. in one of the most unbelievable games of the season.